Alright, I'm tired of waiting. Hi everybody, I'm here. How's everybody doing today? I gotta pull my chat up. Oops. Okay, there we go. Oh, so much stuff has happened since you guys were last here. I think I'm a good almost 20 levels higher as Irvine. I think he was like in the 20s or early 30s. Squall is almost level 90. Maybe you can beat the Kraken this time. I always seem to lose them. I believe in you, Audrey. You're a nerd. Thanks, Crayon. You are too. What's up, Alex? How are you doing today? It's good to see you. So, things that happened. First of all, Diablos is level 64 now, which is wonderful. Other things that happened. Irvine has alert and initiative on, so we shouldn't be able to get back attacks, and he should always be ready to go. Squall has HP plus 80%, which maxed out his health. Selfie has HP 80%, which puts her close to maxed out health. Squall's magic junctioning is getting a wee bit broken. As you can see, he gets 43% of all elemental attacks healing him now. You're sleepy, being sick, having a mild headache as usual. I hope you feel better soon. I also put the _4 status effect on Alexander, so now we can block Silence, Confuse, Break, and Berserk. So yeah, Squall's pretty broken. But he's not the only one. As soon as I remember how I'm switching around, there we go. Irvine's hasted so much that he goes about 2 times a turn. Selfie's magic is really strong. I think that was the gist of it. Let's back out of here. Do I have anything else to show you guys? Irvine, Squall, Selfie, and Renoa all have their ultimate weapons too. I worked on that a lot. Alright. I was looking for Melburrows, but we're gonna go find Renoa. Right, we need to go this way. I forget, was the Monument of the Witches the circular thing? Or this wicked thing? I'm gonna say this wicked thing. Oops. Items. We're just gonna use a tent real quick. I restocked on all the items before we went live today, just to make sure we're good. Chef, what's up? Do you know that Stephen King has a son? His name is Joe. I'm not joking, but he is. God damn it. That was a good one. Oh, Chef, you got in there as the exit messages were starting. I'm sorry. Also needs more Selfie. Got Krakened again, I'm sorry. Was this the Monument of the Witches? We're gonna find out. I'm ready. What's this? Does anybody need stop? Don't draw. Does she actually have stop? Selfie. I mean, if she's already holding it, I'll get more of it, but we're trying not to fill up their space with all this wasteful stuff. You want to see your comrade off? I'll make an exception. Go ahead. That was your first mistake. Sorry, I heard Liam Neeson shout a bit ago. Wait, what? Fucking bot. It's almost time for the great lore dump. I will soon be giving lots of in-game lore that you've missed out on. Oh boy. Release the Kraken. Hello, friends. What are you doing here? This is a restricted area. To do what I should have done earlier. I'll never know unless I do. What are you talking about? I know what I want, and I have to do. There's still a chance I'm not gonna look back. I'm taking Renoa with me. What? You must be joking. It's too late. Squall, come on, go! This way, I guess. Noah, hold on. I'll get you out in a sec. What am I supposed to do? Come on! Did he just punch it, hoping that would work? Swing. Aw. We got fancy graphics. Could you imagine how funny it'd be if he didn't catch her in slow motion? Like if they were just slightly off of alignment from each other. Aww. They're so happy now that they admit they're in love. Squall, don't. I'm a sorceress. I don't care. Renoa, Squall, let's go. Punching things usually works. How'd that work out in that one quest for you this morning, Audrey? Who the heck is that person? That man. I don't know why I read that like Irvine. Is this like Norg all beautifully grown up or something? I've seen him before. Did Norg evolve into a human finally? Did he get his wish? This is the only person I can think of that being. What's wrong, Renoa? I'm just a little embarrassed. Why? I was so set on staying in a star. But then you guys rescued me, and it made me happy, and no need to be embarrassed. Yeah, happy is good. Thanks, everybody. Squall, you're awfully quiet. What's up? I have a lot on my mind. An expert Squall observer. He's thinking, what do we do now? Blah, blah, blah. If you think and worry too much, everything tends to turn bad. Squall, why don't you try to picture a brighter future? What's up, Jordy? How are you doing? Whatever. But seriously, oh, shit. Thank you so much for resubscribing. I don't know why that alert sounds so quiet. I'm okay, sick at home, so I can finally attend a stream. Well, I'm glad you're here, but I'm sorry you're sick. Okay, kids, adults, Sam. I'm gonna look for a while and go outside real quick. Enjoy the outside. Stay safe. But seriously, what do we do from here? I'm not really sure, but don't we have to do something about that lunatic Pandora and a star? After all, the Gobadians are controlling it, which means Cypher is behind all this too, right? Cypher is Ultimacia's puppet. Also, Jordy, this is the same Final Fantasy game I started at the charity stream. It's been taking us, like, forever. And we took, like, a month off streaming almost, so that helped with that. Yeah, and that Ultimacia. We can't let the sorceress from the future mess up our world. Let's go kick her ass! We're seeds. We're here to destroy the sorceresses, right? Zell? Yeah, sorry. Renoa's a sorceress now. So, Squall, where are we going? Can we go to the orphanage you guys were talking about in Travia? That place is in shambles. There's nothing to see there. I want to stay away from places where there are lots of people. I'm a sorceress. If Ultimacia possesses me again, let's head to Adia's house. Is this the time where you were saying they want me to go somewhere and now would be the opportune time to side quest things? Not yet. Okay. I would really quickly love to touch down just to put Renoa back in the party. You'll definitely know when you hit the point. Okay. Switch Irvine, Renoa, and then Junction exchange Irvine with Renoa. Okay, everybody. Let's go to the orphanage that I always forget where it exists. I think it's out this way. Speed. That is very wrong. It was not out that way. My other guess was over here, but this looks way too snowy. Southern continent, then. So let's go this way. We're going up to go down. Oh, but I do want to check this first. Please excuse this detour. This is important. Yeah, that looks purple. I was really mad I paid for one of these before it was ready, so I went there and it was like, you can't draw anything. What does that do for us? I think he was at 43 before. He's at 48 now. Wonderful. He's almost 50%. Southern tip of southern continent. Thank you. At least I was on the right track before I got stuck going to the north to do that. Southern tip of southern continent. What is this very circular looking thing? How hard is it to do the chocobo side quests, by the way? Is this a chocobo forest? You're in chocobo forest expert. You scare away the chocobos if you come in. How do we get to like the normal, like not expert chocobo forest? Because I kind of want to do that at some point. Alright, fast forward mode, you're messing me up a little bit. It put me at the end of it? Every other time it's put me out to the right of this. Just trying to be smart. See? To the right. What's up, Jay? How are you doing? It was the puppers. Hello, puppers. I don't get it. Get what? I never imagined you two would end up together. I mean, you guys are complete opposites. You'll soon be doing Chocobo for Odin-like summons. Puppies! Doing good, just usual work. How are you doing? I'm pretty good, thanks. So I didn't think Renoa's straightforward approach would work. I'm glad I was wrong. What about you, Selfie? Oh, me? I just like being surrounded by lots of friends, she said, running to go be with Irvine. What'll become of me? Don't worry about it. There've been many good sorceresses. Adia was one. You can be like her. But Adia still... I can't guarantee anything either if Ultimacia possesses me again. You saw me. She controlled me in outer space and made me break Adele's seal. What might happen next time? What will I end up doing? Will I end up fighting everyone? Scary thought, isn't it? Renoa. Even if you end up as the world's enemy. I'll be your knight. He's Batman. If I fall under Ultimacia's control again, Seed will come kill me, right? And the leader of Seed is you, Squall. Squall's sword will pierce my heart. I guess it's okay if it's you, Squall. Nobody else. Squall, if it ever happens, I don't like this line of thinking, Renoa. Squall x Renoa and Irvine x Selfie are the best pairing. Zell x Hot Dog is the most obvious, though. That's enough. I'll never do anything like that. The sorceress I'm after is not you, Renoa. My enemy is the sorceress from the future, Ultimacia. Ultimacia lives in the future and possesses me. She uses my body as her extension in this world. How? How will you save me? I'll come up with something. There's gotta be a way. Don't worry, trust me. I trust you. Well, until you find a way, maybe I should stay in a star at the memorial. Wouldn't that be better? Nope, that'd be pointless. I'll just end up going after you again. Rilla, just stay close to me. Oh, those words! What? That's what started everything. What are you talking about? You don't remember something I said? Oh, just forget it. I'm guessing we said that in Timber, but I really don't remember. No, it's because of the GF, that's why I forgot. That's just an excuse. Feeling better? Yeah. Can I tell you a story? I had a dream. It was a scary dream. We make a promise. We promise to see shooting stars together. I get dressed up and put on your ring. But the thing is, I can't remember where I'm supposed to meet you. I start to panic. I really want to see you, Squall, but I don't know where to go. I start running through the mountains, the desert, the plains, through Timber, Balam, and Galbadia. When I realize I can't run any longer, I just want to see you so badly. So I scream, Squall, where are you? Then I woke up. I was crying. Oh, that's so sad. Yep, Timber on the train. Squall told Renoa to stay close. Okay. We'll just blame the GF for me forgetting too, Squall. I'm sorry. You don't have to say anything. I just felt like I had to tell you. It was just a dream. It doesn't mean anything. Don't worry about it. I guess you're right. How about this? I'll be here. Why? The reason why you couldn't find me was because we haven't promised yet. Promised? I'll be waiting for you. If you come here, you'll find me. I'll be here too. It's a promise. Thanks, Squall. Next time, we'll meet here for sure. Whoa! Sorry to interrupt, but it's an emergency. We got a radio contact from a Star Presidential Palace. They have a plan to defeat Ultimacia. They want a higher seed to execute it. Might be a trap. Get Renoa back. It might be a trap to get Renoa back in a star. I'm not gonna lie, for like the 10th time, I completely forgot that Zell has a face tattoo. Oh, and the guy we spoke to, his name's Kyros. Could it be that Kyros? Wait, the guy who let us out was Kyros? Kyros is in a star's presidential palace? He wants to hire us? Alright, let's go. Where was the guy that let us out? Fucking, what's his face? Laguna. Zell Tyson over here. Squall, you're always looking for a loan with tears in your eyes. Yep. Okay. Thanks for that. Who the hell put Zell in my party? Squall! I tried to talk to you, and you didn't want to talk. There's something I must tell you. It's about me. Now this loops back to the intro sequence, the flashing of words. I'll be waiting. If you come, I'll be there. Gotcha. Yes, I believe it was 13 years ago. This is when my story begins. I first became a sorceress when I was a child, and once again 13 years ago. The day right here I encountered a sorceress on the verge of her death. I received her powers of my own will. That sorceress was an entity of fear for my child. I could not let her get into them, but this turned out to be the beginning of my painful story. I don't have time for the dramatic flourish. At this very minute, my bitter story has ended. I now understand that there is an end, no matter how painful it may be. Therefore, Squall, you must fight to the end, even though it may bring tragedy to others. Okay. Alright. I would like to put Selfie back in my party. Zell, no one asked for you. Thank you. Alright, so am I going back to Star now? I just want to make sure I don't go too far and get locked somewhere before I should go do some side questing. Cactuar, you bastard. So furious about that still. Yep, to a star. Good. Zoom in. Rolling around at the speed of sound. I got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. I'm so glad I could go into the city from behind. Wait, get back on the Ragnarok. Fuck. Let me out. Oh shit. Yes. It's okay. Now I just have to remember what bridge I was on. I think it was back this way. I think it was this one. Maybe? Did we see the Ragnarok yet? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Okay. I found the Ragnarok. We're good. We're fine. This is great. Alright. Where are we going to? Zoom. I'm just gonna fly in circles. Fly the Ragnarok over the city and find the round like building in the city. So not that big. Oh, you mean like this one right here? A Star Air Station? It's like a column. It should be that. Do you remember where we parked the giant dragon spaceship? Oh, hey look, our dragon spaceship is right there. There's too many of them. Poor man, he's been traumatized. Talk to me, poor man. Okay, he's just laughing like a madman. That's cool, we enjoy madmen. There you go. You get to park in the city now, and you don't feel... Now don't you feel cool and you don't have to walk that far now. I'm very happy there's a parking spot for us. So does that mean that our three heroes, like, stayed here? Kyros, Laguna, and, I always forget the other guy's name. And it's sad, because he's my favorite of them. Ward? I think that was his name. You have permission, please, this way. Oh shit, we get to go into the fancy room finally? Ward, I was right. Yeah, thank you, Audrey. The president is waiting. Is Laguna the president? Ward? Kyros. And that's probably... That's why he wasn't talking, because it was Ward. What's up with this country? Oh, sure. Hey there. Been waiting to meet you guys. You guys are the ones who were inside my head, right? Alone told me. It was like there was some kind of waves running through my head. They gave me so much power during battle. We thought there were some kind of fairies flying over us. So, I'm Laguna, President Laguna Lior of a Star. Wow, I am really glad I didn't accidentally spoil that when I was looking up his name for the Final Fantasy year documents. I clicked on the wiki. I'm glad I didn't spoil this reveal. Pleased to meet you. If we weren't in a state of emergency, I'd talk to you some more, but, well, whatever, let's talk. What do you want to know? Everything. Where's the universe from? You'll never get going if President Laguna keeps talking. So why don't you guys throw out some questions and he'll try to answer them. Man, you look way too serious. Where's Alone? The heck has he done with his life? Don't you wonder? When Alone was about 2, there was a massive hunt for girls in a star. Star soldiers came to Windhill, and Elle's parents resisted. They were killed on the spot. The massive hunt was to find the sorceress for a star's ruler, Sorceress Adele. Alone was raised by Rain, who lived next door, and I came to know her. Then there was another massive hunt for a successor in a star again. Elle was taken away, even though I was there. It's the most painful episode of my life. So I rescued her and sent her off to Windhill. Shortly after that, Rain died. And Alone was sent straight to an orphanage. Why didn't you go back to Windhill with her? I wanted to, but I had my reasons. I found out about this afterwards. The reason why Alone had to leave the orphanage was because of her special power. Dr. Odin wanted to do research on Alone's special power. He looked for her everywhere. The owners of the orphanage were Sid Kramer and his wife Adia. You know them better than I do. The Kramers took Elle out of the orphanage to protect her. They prepared a big ship to accommodate her. Gracious of them, huh? After a while, the ship turned into another orphanage, and Elle looked after all the kids. She said her life was on that ship. It was a happy one, but who knows? I don't know how she could have been happy on a ship. She was on that ship for over 10 years. That ship was attacked by Galbadia recently. A star ship rescued them, and she finally met up with me. It was pure luck that we found her. I was out in space at that time. Alone followed me out to space. Little Elle was all grown up. Then she told me everything. Did she get back safely from space? Our escape pod rescue team was a little late. Alone was taken into custody by Galbadia. She's inside Lunatic Pandora. We're gonna rescue her. Help us out, okay? Whew! You changed your mind. I needed breakfast first. Made some French toast. That sounds delicious. Alright, tell us about Rain. Rain's story. Same as some other time, maybe. No, I can't. It's too much for me to remember. What are you doing here? You know what I've been doing all my life, right? You were a silly Galbadian soldier. I didn't like your attitude at all, but I understood the bond between the three of you. Then you changed after you went to Windhill. Then Alone was abducted by a star and you went on a journey to get Alone back. You wrote articles and appeared in movies to get by, and were trying to find a way into a star. You somehow got into a star and rescued Alone. Got a lot of help along the way. What I don't understand is, why are you the president? Want to know? It's a long story, let's hear it. You want to hear it? Really? Okay, well I'll tell you. I only set out to rescue Alone, but of course that wasn't the end of the story. It's a country ruled by Sorceress Adele with the ingenious yet inhumane Odin. Both of them were interested in Alone. We couldn't just pack up and leave. Adele will be angry, my research will be kaput! Odin only thought about his research. But while researching under Adele's orders, he was still making many inventions. It was a device to seal magic, sealing facility. Maybe Adele can be defeated. I owed a big favor to the Adele Resistance, who helped me rescue Alone. I spoke with my comrades. 2 issues came up. First, stopping the Crystal Pillar from calling monsters from the moon and destroying everything, like what happened in Centra. Second, freeing a star from Adele's hands. We planned and planned, based on my brilliant ideas, of course. We're back in the Lunatic Pandora research facility. This is the only one, there's only one goal. Following Odine's instructions, we operated the panel and moved the crystal pillar. We set a course and stopped point in the ocean, and goodbye. Whoa! That was easy, but we were found out. So we gathered for a final battle to lure Adele. This is a big information dump. Adele appeared as we expected. What's going on? We hunted down the culprit who moved the crystal pillar. Where? Inside there. Alone's been taken hostage. I knew she would go right away if I mentioned Alone. You thought I would fall for that trick? Adele realized that Alone was a hologram, but it was too late. Yeah, of course. My plans are always... perfect! Hero Sword now! Piece of cake. Adele was careless. She may be a sorceress, but after all, she was still human. We succeeded, but we couldn't keep such a dangerous sorceress around as a trophy. We had to do something, so I decided to send her far, far away. Adele's a very masculine-looking woman. It is bare-chested. I noticed that. Someplace very far into outer space. Oh, so they used Ragnarok to launch her? 3 Ragnaroks to launch her? What Pokemon am I using to slay a god? Because that could be interesting. The god Pokemon, obviously. That about wraps up that part, but the real work began after that. A fierce debate ensued about who should govern the country after Adele was gone. I wasn't paying close attention while they made me up to be this hero of the revolution. I ended up being the president. Odine made a lot of noise about wanting to research on Alone. It was a mistake to send Alone back to Rain. Rain died, and Elle was sent to the orphanage. If I had only gone to Windhill with Elle, I would have been able to see Rain one last time. Rain was dead, Alone was missing. My job kept me busy. I was left here to think about this and that before I knew it. All this time had passed. Well, that's about it. Alright, explain the mission to delete. We're gonna delete her. Posture check and drink water. Yes, ma'am. Straight to the heart of the matter. Just like a workaholic seed. Is it my turn? Yeah, make it short and easy to understand. I will talk however I want. Sorceress Idea told me everything. Sorceress Ultimacia comes from the future to possess the sorceress of present day, meaning she leaves her body in the future and sends only her consciousness here. Does that sound familiar to you? It's like when Alone sent her consciousness back to the past. You're a smart one. My first guess was that someone in the future with an ability like Alone was sending the sorceress back here to our time, but no, that is not the answer. So how does the sorceress come back into this time? You want to hear how? Yeah, sure. Ragnarok's the flagship. Ragnarok and her sisters, Apocalypse, Doomsday, and Armageddon are 4 ships in the fleet. One was never built, and the other 3 are hypothetically named based on evidence. Oh, I see. I like how they're all the end of the world names. Hey! I kept this a secret to surprise you. It is because of me, Odine. I researched Alone's power a long time ago. I made out a pattern from the electric current running through Alone's brain. Once the pattern was determined, it was easy to mechanize. It may be only a toy right now, but in the time of Ultimacia, it is an impressive working machine. Which means there is a machine which imitates Alone's powers. It is I who made the first model of that machine. Why are you bragging about this? The world falling apart is your fault, sir. What's up, Dan? How are you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you're well. I named the machine Junction Machine Alone. It is a wonderful thing to know that the invention is used in the future. Junction Machine Alone. That's about it. So Sources Ultimacia came to know about Alone from that machine. And L became Ultimacia's target. You can't blame Odine, it's useless. You want to go outside? You want to fisticuffs? Oh, okay, we continue the story. Incidentally, not only is their names a nod to the end of the world, they also represent the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. I kind of figured that. Let's see. There is only one way to defeat Ultimacia. You must kill her in the future. There is nothing we can do unless we go to the future. There is no way to jump to the future under normal circumstances, but there is still a way. You're okay, fam, just hanging out. You're only sad because you're waiting for the release of Pharaoh and it's only gonna happen on the 15th. I'm sorry. Hopefully the next 2 days go by quick for you. It is because Sorceress Ultimacia plans to compress time, compressing time with magic. What good will that do for the sorceress to compress time? That may be many reasons, but it doesn't matter. Let's just figure out what Ultimacia is up to. In order for Ultimacia to exist in this time, she must take over the body of a sorceress in the present. But the machine must have a limit. Ultimacia probably needs to go back further in time to achieve this compression. Only Alone can take her back further into the past. That is why she is desperately seeking her. We must take advantage of Alone's powers. There are 2 sorceresses in our time, Sorceress Renoa and Sorceress Adele. Of the 2, Adele has not awakened yet. Once regeneration is complete, neither Laguna nor I will be safe. Sorceress Adele is probably in the process of awakening inside lunatic Pandora. Ultimacia will want to possess Adele if Adele wakes up. That will be a horrible event. Adele is a horrible sorceress. If Adele's consciousness wins over Ultimacia, Adele will first destroy this era. So we must use Sorceress Renoa to inherit Ultimacia's powers. That's all for the mission briefing. First, go to Lunatic Pandora. Alone's probably being held captive inside, so rescue her first. Then kill Sorceress Adele before she awakens process is completed. Now we're left with Renoa as the only sorceress of this era. Then we wait for Ultimacia to possess Renoa. Then Ultimacia arrives, it's Alone's turn. Alone will send Renoa back to the past with Ultimacia. Alone will have to send Renoa and Ultimacia inside another sorceress she knows in the past. Idea, or Adele, that's up to Alone. Once Ultimacia is in the past, she'll use the time compression magic. We will see some influence here. I don't know what kind of influence, but once Alone feels it, she'll cut Renoa and Ultimacia off from the past. Renoa will come back to this world. Ultimacia also goes back to her own world. What would be left is the time-compressed world. Past, present, and future will all get mixed together. You'll keep moving through the time compression towards the future. Once you're out of the time compression, that will be Ultimacia's world. It is all up to you after that. None of that made much sense, but okay. What funny looking clothes? You want to try it on? So you were briefed about the mission. I don't really understand it either. Will you do it? Sure, why not? Alright! Let's go. We'll go aboard the Retinron. Let's do a final briefing in there. I always wanted to ride that thing, plus the name sounds so cool. All right, everyone. From here on, we go straight for our final target, Ultimacia. Let's go over the plan again. First, we enter Lunatic Pandora and rescue it alone. Next, we fight Sorceress Adele. It'll be a surprise attack, show no mercy. Now here comes the tricky part. Adele will need to pass on her powers before being defeated. Renoa, will you be willing to accept them? Yes. Good. Next, we wait for Sorcerer Ultimacia to possess Renoa. This'll be hard on you, Renoa, but will you do it? Yes. That's the spirit. Then Alone will send Renoa and Ultimacia to the past. Alone brings back Renoa, then head for the future through the compressed time. Ultimacia lives far in the future where none of us can technically exist. There's only one way to make yourself exist in a world like that. As friends, don't forget one another. As friends, believe in one another. Believe in your friend's existence, and you'll also believe in yours. To be friends, to like one another, to love one another. You can't do these things alone. You need somebody. Right, guys? What place reminds you of your friends? Imagine being in that place with all your friends. Once time compression begins, think of that place and try to get there. That's all. That place will welcome you. You'll be able to get there no matter what period you're in. You need love and friendship for this mission, and courage to believe it. It's all about love, friendship, and courage. I'm counting on you guys. Love and friendship and all that sounds corny, but everyone seems up for it. You think it'll succeed? We'll try. What's happening with your leg, buddy? What was that about? Every sorceress has a power of origin that is innate to that sorceress. Adea is elements, Adele is raw power, which influence her appearance. Amid her masculine, Ultimacia is time, and Renoa is primal magic. Magic closest to the god. Interesting. Talk to Laguna a few times. I can't. That was all a cutscene. I didn't run out. Go down. He's getting his normal leg cramps. Nervous leg cramps, I see. Let's talk when this is all done. I have a lot to tell you. Well, if you don't want to hear it, I'll understand. Laguna won't talk to me. I tried. Alright, so I'm assuming we're not going to Lunatic Pandora. This is where we're gonna spend some time side questing before the end. Alright, if I had to guess... Yup, no Lunatic. So no Lunatic Pandora. I was very confused when I read yup, nope. Alright, where are we going for easy Chocobo? I feel like it would have to be on one of the first continents we were on. You guys probably supposed to stumble into it a long time ago. So there's Timber. Don't see any nearby Chocobo for us. He's Squall's card? That's cool. I would probably lose because I've barely touched Triple Triad. Easy Chocobo is south of Trabia. Okay. Not that one. There's Trabia Garden. It's the snowy area north of the star, so somewhere like right in the middle right here. Because the star is going that way. That's the border, so let's not cross into that. You're in the Chocobo Forest Intermediate. You'll scare away the Chocobos. I tried. Oh. They're so cute. So, you want to catch a Chocobo? You need a whistle to catch one. It's called a Choco Whistle. Want one? Are you gonna charge me? No, I won't charge you. Here, there's 2 types, okay? Mine is gonna cost you 1,000 gil for my lecture on how to use them. Okay, here. I'll pay you. Babies! Thanks! Allow me to explain. These 2 whistles are for location, which is the Choco Sonar, and action, which is the Choco Ziner. If you sound the Choco Ziner somewhere in this forest, the Chocobos will fall out from nowhere. And you can tell where by the Choco Sonar sound. Select the whistle with X and hold B while walking around the sound again. I don't want any small ones. I need to be able to ride it. Hold your Chocobos. When there's only 1 Chocobo left, the mother Chocobo gets worried and starts looking for it. So that's when you catch it. Exactly. They're quite well behaved. Let me first review everything with you. First, X to select the sonar, and then B to sound it. A different sound tells you where the Chocobos are. Then press X to select the Ziner and B for them to fall. You talk to a lone Chocobo, boom, the mother appears. The way the sonar sounds when they are not around is beep. It beeps a lot when they're around. Got it? I hope so. Hey, you look concerned. Alright, press X. Select help me. Bargain price, I'll catch one for you. One more thing. If you sound the Ziner where there are no Chocobos around, your whistle will be stolen. After that, you have to pay for it. Oh god. Okay. Wait, are we catching the Chocobos that are out right now? Fuck, I keep messing up the controls. God, I'm never gonna get the controls for this in my head. I don't get it. Is it a puzzle that I'm trying to solve? Alright, as a long time ago there existed a god named Hein. He fought the monsters constantly and got... What's up, Eddie? What? Fought the monsters constantly and got really irate and tired, and just because lazy grump. So they made, please hold with chat, they made tools, he called them humans. He told them to get rid of the mountain that blocked his view and went to sleep. Hein woke up a long time later and found humans had been having lots of kids. So there were many of them for his liking, and they had gone on and reshaped more than what he had expected them to. He didn't give any more instructions. Hein, being a jerk, killed the kids of the humans and stopped them. Humans rebelled, and Hein was cornered. He decided to get off his back, so he offered them a portion of his flesh. So the humans were appeased and went to war against each other for his flesh. That's sketch. Oh, hey, thanks, you stole from me. Well, hi, Eddie. Okay. Does anybody else get what I don't get with this? Sorceresses are called descendants of Hein as a result. Sorry, I missed one. Yeah, I waited for acknowledgement, even as a big moment for me. I had an early lecture in work. A great sage found out that this was nothing more than his dead corrupted skins. The sage, Ascarian, told everyone, and so the humans went to find Hein, however, hid himself from himself in human women. These vessels of his existence are sorceresses. Are often persecuted and hated as a result, leading the sorceresses winding up, usually becoming bad due to being objects of hatred. Oh, I see. Hey, sorry, I don't get this minigame, like, at all. Yeah, I suggest you give that. It'll be 12. Sure. Here, Choco. I said, come here, Chocobo, please! How's that for ya? Guess I'll ride the Chocobo out of here. Eddie, and congrats on your first catch. It's my special way of saying thanks. Oh, I'm going now. Hey, hold on a sec. Hold your chocobos. To celebrate your first catch, I want to give you a chocobo as a present. Nope, not interested in a small... Come on, name it. Boko. I love it. It's like the Final Fantasy VIII one. This minigame is about making chocobos fall in a way so that only one chicken is left on the... Oh, okay. One chocobo is left on the ground. Yay, good job. I totally paid to cheat that. Well, have a safe, fun journey. Bye. So what's the point of us hanging out with chocobos? How do we, like, level them up to get to expert and intermediate? Get off, press A. Run up the directional button, change... There's the little baby with us. You gotta listen to this game's chocobo theme. I love this so much. Look at the little baby chocobo with us. Okay, this game gets some bonus points because it has the little baby chocobo follow you around. What is the point of chocobos in this game, though? Like, do they do anything for us? Apart from we just got a random summon. If you can't find the treasure, if you buy the bird off. Oh, I'm not gonna waste time finding all of the treasures right now. That's a lot. I'm happy with our one chocobo that we just got. And I'm just also going to assume that that's not a normal GF. Yeah. So Boko just randomly pops up now, I'm assuming. Like Odin. Disc 2 and 3 to get to areas. Interesting. Alright, so real quick, before I run away and give up, talk me through this minigame. I just need to get it to where only one chocobo is left on the ground. And then do we wait? Like, do I do something to call the mother? How's it going? Back for more? Thanks for your business. Alright, I'm done. I don't care about this anymore. Chocobo Hot Cold is infinitely better than this. Alright. And on we go. Aren't we supposed to be getting Malboros somewhere right around here too? So is this big crater thing where Lunatic Pandora normally was? Like originally? As the prototype for Hot and Cold? I like Hot and Cold better. Got good quality of life. Count Malboros in the mountains between Travia and a star. So like up here where I kinda am? Craters from a small lunar cry in the past. Oh. Or these mountains. Maybe these mountains. Alright, junction, selfie. Abilities, mug. Yep, that's the mountains. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a break and get some water. And I will be back soon. I'm back. Spark, how are you? It's good to see you. Decent, you slept till like noon? That sounds wonderful. I did put mug on, correct? Are we sure this is the right mountains? Sorry you disappeared. No worries. Welcome back, Jordy. Oh, you're not a Malboro. Oh shit, look at Renoa's ultimate weapon. I gotta say, I really love all the little Chocobo and Moogle badges. They make me happy. Oh, fuck off. I hate these things. You make me happy. Welcome back, Alex. How's everybody's day going so far? Electric discharge. You guys ready to see why Squall is wonderful? It's beautiful. So, Isar, I have a technical question for you. Does Boko just swap out, like it's just random odds now between if it's Odin or Boko, or does that increase the odds of there being a random summon encounter? He's wonderful because he's in KH and helps. Well, he's also wonderful because any elemental attack heals him now. I kinda broke him a little bit. Boko has its own random, okay. I wasn't sure if there was like a roll for whether there'd be a random encounter and then a roll for who it is. I'm only gonna do this for a little bit longer. If we don't find some Malboros, I'm just gonna continue with the story. Malboros might be closer to the border of the star. Okay, I'll try there. Brown ones, not the gray ones. Ones with woods. Oh, I don't think these have woods on them. Please hold. This giant forest. Brown mountains with forests. How many GFs are left? I'm not gonna get every single summon. I'm not side questing the hell out of this. I'm very much ready to beat this game and be done with it. I'm okay with spending one more like off-stream grinding for the parts for the 666 thing. 3 left. I don't want to deal with Cactuar again. I might do Cactuar off-stream. Oh, 4 with Cactuar. I forgot you didn't get him. Okay. Who is the 666? I know all of the summons names for this game. 666 Doom Train, the most killer of trains. Huh. That's kind of what I figured. So, who are the... Ooh. Hello, you. This fight's gonna suck, isn't it? Interesting. I don't know if I care to get all of those right now. I love the animation for his summon. Which summon? For Alexander? For Diablos? Bad Breath is the most annoying skill in any Final Fantasy. I agree, Diablos. It's pretty cool. I just like that he has the strongest attack in the game right now. Watch this give us like 1 or 2 tentacles. Trust me, you need them for the end, otherwise you will not be able to handle the mess that is to come. The final dungeon gimmicks. I mean, I was planning on running the final dungeon with no encounters turned on and only doing boss fights with all of the items. That won't work. Wonderful. This is not giving me much faith for liking the rest of this game. Well, that was cute of Angelo to decide to step in and help. So if we leave her Noah dead long enough, her dog comes to help. To be fair, even with FF8 being my favorite FF, that last dungeon is pain. Let's not talk about the last dungeon anymore, because I don't want to play this game anymore. So, let's not make me dread the rest of it. These so fucking hard. I should not have this life. This is very far from the best game ever. Man, it's fine that you enjoy it, but it's not the best game ever. I'm glad you enjoy it. It's very infuriating to me. At least they got some level ups. Oh, thank God, we got all of the tentacles we need. Oh, okay. That's at least a little ray of sunshine in this shitstorm. Okay, Sarah, where are we going next, since I got all the tentacles in one go? Right, I believe you said bottom left. Save and head for the southern bottom left corner of the map. Sounds good. Like the actual bottom left? Like, right, oh. What the hell is this? Cool, what is this place? Not really sure, but I heard about a mobile island that was used to gather materials in various regions for research. A lot more reasons than FF10 and FF4's non-existent sequel. Well, so After Years will forever remain the bottom of the list. If you guys haven't seen this yet, if you do !FFY, I have a list that I'm ranking the games as I play them based how I personally enjoy them. It's the second tab of that spreadsheet. I don't know where 8's gonna sit on that yet, but after yours will be the bottom, though. I'm really hoping I don't play anything else that pushes that. This could be it. I've also heard that this thing was in search of a large straw point somewhere. Isara, before I get into here, how long is this section? Like, I only got, like, maybe 20 minutes left of stream, so if it's gonna be more than 20 minutes, I need to just end and not do this right now. It's still really weird to me that this game doesn't have, like, equipment. Bahamut is pretty straightforward. He's right inside. Just have to walk in and play a game of red light, green light to avoid fights to get Bahamut. Even with no encounter on? That emote for Mystic Quest. Looks like it's been abandoned for years. What's in the big blue thing? What's that light? This is freaky. Let's check out the core. We may find out more about it. The blue light leads all to death. Turn back. Oh. You have to wait for it to fade entirely. It's an anaconda thing or whatever. Oh, no, I didn't reset the summons. Fuck me. I should have gone and stayed at an inn. This is fine. Let's do this real quick. Do. There's also a quiz at the end. Oh boy. Are we giving him a rat's tail again? Look at Diablos go. Alright. That'll be good for now. That was fucking unfair. Did you guys see it flash a second time right there? You've perceived the resonance. Fuck, I like tripped on a root or something. Please don't spam chat till and get Isara's answers that I need unless unless she wants to repost it later. I don't really mind if you guys talk. I just gotta be able to find those answers at some point. I don't know how quickly they're coming. Nothing's happening. Am I not standing in the correct space? Oh god. Fuck all of this. Don't use Ifrit Brothers or Quetz on him. Hey, thanks for the heads up. I'm really confused about where this is trying to make me stand. Fuck me, I was like 1 second too early. Well, you know, Odin loves us too. Not the correct side, head more right. Okay, thank you. It's trying to trick you. It really is trying to trick me. It wants me dead. Bahamut's weak to ice, so junction summon ice, but don't use fire. That's I'm glad I read that message before I continued too much further. Okay, so they're all blizzagged out. You gotta go. See you later, Jordy. Thank you very much for hanging out, and thank you for resubscribing. This is so stressful. How far right am I going? Well, he's not letting me move that way anymore. So you wish to challenge me. It's not our will to fight. This is Bahamut? This just looks like a red dragon. He will make you fight each time you answer. Oh, that kind of sucks. What's the second answer? Never. None of your business. Oh, that sucks. No more wind for you. Never followed by none of your business. Oh my god, you bastard. Okay, Leviathan sucks. I don't think I'm gonna have time to do this area. I got like 15 minutes to beat this whole area. And this isn't going very promising. I'm unsure what that did. I might have just wasted her ult. Or not. She magically got holy. A decently strong holy at that. So she's just auto-casting spells now? Unlimited buffed magics? Is that good or bad? Okay, it's fine. I just might have to close out of this game and be done and try this again a different time. Or off stream. Uh-oh. Fire doesn't sound like that's gonna be good. How long do we have till this is done? Is she casting out of her inventory, or is this just free magic? Like, is she currently lowering her stats by casting all of these? This is fine. I'm okay with dying here. Wow, that did nothing. That's so pathetic. Whatever, just kill her and have it done with. Or don't. Well. Oh, fuck off, Phoenix. I didn't want to come back. Angelo Cannon. Why is Angelo a cannon? Oh my god, why will the universe not let me die? I don't want to do this fight anymore. Are we dead? Are we really dead? Is anything else gonna happen this time? Game over? Wonderful. Good. Alright, that's where I'm ending the stream today. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I am pretty much done with this game. I'm going to do my best to beat it in the next 2 streams. Thank you all very much for hanging out. Isara, thank you for guiding me around and helping me with all the side quest stuff. I appreciate it a lot. I will see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your day.